Adelia, I want my cake. Oh, God. That got me.
Oh, the voodoo doll.
I love it. Good job, kiddo. That was real. We're watching Creepshow. They gave us a note to be really specific, so I'm going to say it one more time. The movie we're about to watch is called Creepshow from the 80s. How are you, Andrew? Be specific.
I am doing well. There was no traffic for me, so I'm very happy today. So,
Good.
yeah, I'm good.
He's good. Roxy,
Yes?
be specific about how you're doing.
Today is Monday, January 19th, and I'm doing okay. And that is how I am. Tara, how are you today?
It's 12:26 p.m. and I'm ready to watch Creepshow from the 80s.
One word, CREEPSHOW, Creepshow. George Romero, let's go.
Don't forget to follow the Rage Pod.
Oh, yeah,
That
please.
was specific.
Please look and subscribe and do all those things. We need those views. 3, 2, 1.
I told you before, I didn't want you to read this crap. Who sells it to you? I'm talking to you, young man. You remember who puts the friggin' bread on the table around
I'm
here, don't
talking to you.
What
year is this?
Going, Billy? In the
This is 82. That was 96.
Your dresser goes once under your
Thank you.
underwear.
Oh,
He said textbooks to his dad.
and he's in Halloween 3.
Find out he's reading this crap. He's a goddamn little snoop as
No,
well.
it wasn't like that.
Oh.
It's bad for me to get your conflict on Sunday.
Oh.
Got some garbage I want to throw away.
Ooh.
Please don't throw it away. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, it's not. It's his comic. Okay.
It's Creepshow, Tara.
I got it. Name of the movie.
Forgot that actor's name. Is it Tom Atkins?
You see that crap? Things coming out of crates and
Oh,
eating
that's right.
people, dead
Jew
people
Jax.
coming back
She
to life,
Jax.
people
Hey.
turning into weeds, for Christ's sake. Well, you want them reading that stuff?
No, but...
All right, then. I took care of it.
Oh, God.
That's why God made
Ew.
fathers, babe. That's why God made
Ew.
fathers.
Find yourself a man like this. Oof.
God actually didn't really make fathers the way that you're implying.
I'm with you on that.
I hope you rot in hell.
Is a monster going to come out of the loose to this?
Dracula.
I want to suck your blood.
What is he looking at? Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that's creepy.
Hit us with the soundtrack.
He's so ready. Oh. That looks like a great, like...
Whoa. Cool transition.
That's awesome.
They really threw us into this so fast.
Yeah.
Like, were there any opening credits?
No.
I don't think so.
Boom, right into it.
There we go.
There we have it.
That's cool. It's like a
They call
comic.
that, yeah, 1982. Very cool.
Love that.
George A. Romero film. Horror God.
Hal Holbrook. Wow. And so Adrienne Barbeau. Jeez. Legends here. Leslie Nielsen. Oh, my goodness.
No shout out for Carrie Nye.
I don't know who that is. But E.G. Marshall, that was the president in Superman 2. Ed Harris?
Okay.
Ted Danson?
Whoa,
Let's
Ted
go.
Danson.
Stephen King?
Okay.
We're doing this because it's Stephen King. Is that because we did it?
We
Oh,
did.
Yeah,
We're-
yeah.
We're the Dairy Group here.
We are.
The Losers Club.
I'm still crying.
You're
I
welcome.
know. I still haven't gotten over Rich.
Okay,
Ouch.
Father's Day.
Whoa, this is cool how they insert comic panels and then transition it to actual real shots.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Damn.
Very cool.
In the 80s, extremely impressive.
I agree.
Ed
Look at Ed Harris.
So
Yeah, he
young.
looks so good.
Wow.
That hairline.
Totally.
Do you really think she'll be out, Aunt Sylvia?
Of course she will, Richard. You know that.
You can set your watch by her. 6 o'clock on the dot.
A lot of gold chains.
Yeah.
You're such a
Very
hog.
80s.
And smoking cigarettes in frame too. Very 80s.
Our Cass has always had such extremely healthy appetite.
Or what?
Extremely
No,
healthy.
our Cass?
Oh.
Our Cass.
Dotty old great
Amelia
Aunt
Bedelia.
Bedelia, the patriarch of our clan.
Isn't she the one that was supposed to have...
Supposed to have murdered her father. Yeah.
Like she was supposed to, but she didn't?
You're right. I'm like, what does that mean?
She's Richard and Cass is great aunt, which
Okay.
also means that she's older than God.
God bless her. Yeah,
well,
the
well,
mix of the,
Yeah,
I agree.
voices are so quiet.
He was hysterically jealous of Bedelia all his life.
Oh.
Then when he was about 184, he had a stroke. And lucky Bedelia, she got to nurse him full time.
Lucky Bedelia.
She met a fella.
This is October or November at the very least.
I can't
The
read
point
the
is,
text because I'm...
Oh, here, love. Yeah, let me get this out of here. No, you're fine.
Was the guy's name. And he supposedly died in a hunting accident. That's what's on the books anyway.
They're so gossipy.
Totally.
Bedelia was the last straw. She bashed her father's head in with a marble ashtray.
Ah.
And you randomly had one right there to tell the story.
Yeah.
Every Father's Day.
I'm
Every
with you on
single
that.
Father's Day since his death for 7 long years, she returns to this house.
Oh.
Hey, but where's Benoit Blanc to solve the crime?
Good question.
Switch to a halt, as they say.
She's rather timely.
I love her.
Bedelia was always very unstable, even when she was much younger. And after the death
I want that car.
of the gentleman,
Yeah, it's
she
cool.
was steadily worse.
The shaky cam is wild. I feel like you don't see that a lot.
She will go to our father's grave. The 3 of us. Oh, I'm so sorry. The 4 of us.
So sorry. The 4 of us. I don't care that it's Father's Day.
Oh, God. He's so annoying. I hate him.
I mean, he's being very specific. He wants his cake.
It is nice to say what you want.
Oh, God.
Why is he? So is that actual ashtray?
Ooh.
All right.
Sheesh. Got her done. I like how comic book they made it
Oh,
look.
for sure.
He was annoying as hell. I kind of don't blame her.
Bedelia, I want my cake.
Happy Father's Day.
It would have been funny if she actually brought a cake to the cemetery.
And slapped it on the headstone.
I don't feel confident that what we just saw is what happened, as
Right.
much as it's the rumor of what just happened.
I'm with you.
God, I didn't know I had it in me. I'm your daughter, right? You bootlegger.
Or maybe it is. Oh,
Oh.
who's this actress?
I don't know.
He was a man, right? A real man.
Maybe it's the one you
See,
said I didn't
everything
call
I
out.
wanted, he wanted for me. You screwed it all up. You screwed up my mother. You screwed me.
Jim Beam. Good
Yeah.
choice.
You called me a...
She's doing a great job. I love her.
Me too.
Ashtray back in place. Chair overturned.
Okay, so it is exactly what happened.
Nobody could catch us. Nobody. You taught me. You taught Sylvia. You taught us all.
Oh. No, don't let it leak
But
out.
also pour one out for the homies, you know?
I think it was too much.
That's like pouring 5 out for the homies.
Totally.
What's his last name? Grantham?
Oh, God! That got me. What the hell? Okay.
Bedelia.
Oh, my God. Great practical effects. Loving the practical.
Even in death, he still wants his cake. I told you she should have brought the cake. Wow, look at the coloring here.
Yeah. The blue and the red.
Yeah.
Shall I glaze the ham now, ma'am?
No, Mrs. Danvers. You'll have to wait. Miss Grantham has not yet arrived. And you will remember that today is a very special.
Father's Day.
And you will remember, so use a bit. Oh,
Oh, that's a sick way to light a match.
I've actually no idea how that happened.
Yeah, that looked awesome. It's an Ed
Gotta do
Harris
it
thing,
style.
man.
So, Encyclopedia Andrew, is this
So-
Ed Harris's early career? Like what's
I mean,
before this?
I don't know what was before this. I didn't even know
Are
he
you
was in
bad
this.
in-
Encyclopedia,
Yeah.
bad
Yeah, thanks for putting me on
encyclopedia.
the spot.
Are you even IMD Andrew?
I mean, I remember he was in The Abyss 7 years after this in '89, but that was more of his earlier work. So I got to imagine this is some of his early work.
He's giving sexy.
I agree. He's a vibe.
Yeah.
Bedelia,
Oh, is he gonna die?
you around?
Hope not. He doesn't deserve it.
We don't know that.
Well, he just heard the story, right?
Yeah, but we don't know what else he's done. Ooh.
Okay, he
what
likes
is-
striking a match on stuff,
Yeah,
man.
but how
That's
do you
his
do
thing.
that?
It's an Ed Harris thing.
It's hard enough to strike a match on a matchbox. Sometimes it takes me like 5 goes at it.
Yeah, I suck. Doing a good job building up suspense, though.
Yeah, nice use of the lighting and the fog. Now it's more just yellow and blue. And I'm like, where's the red? And are we in the same, like...
graveyard area?
Yeah.
It seemed like she was further away, but...
That's what I originally thought, too.
Maybe she just pulled up.
Oh, no, we're in the same
Okay,
one.
we are.
Maybe in order to unleash the monster, you have to pour out the Jim Beam.
Oh, I like that. You're probably right. Second, but is it going to spill? Because if it does, you're right. Oh, bro,
Dude,
you better
move,
roll out of the
move,
way.
move,
Why are you just staring at it like that?
Oh. Is that Bedelia?
Yeah.
Ah!
Move.
Dude, move.
Why is he
I don't know.
right.
I'm like, are you in a trance, buddy?
in fight or flight? He's freeze.
He really is freeze. He is frozen. Nah.
Theaters.
It's really cool to see famous actors early in their career because usually they make it to the end of the movie and you know there's no stakes, but now it's like
This had to be
where's
earlier
my cake?
then.
I want it.
It's
Guys,
mine.
this is the most relatable a villain's ever been. Where is my cake?
I want it.
I want it.
Not gonna stop till he gets it.
Where is he?
No doubt he's still out at the grave, hobnobbing with your Aunt Bedelia.
Well, I want him. And I want my dinner. I'm hungry.
This is a whole movie about people being hungry and what they'll do.
He's your husband. I don't even like him.
I'll go and get it. After all, he's such
Oh.
a sweet boy.
Sarcasm.
Mrs. Danvers?
It's interesting because we're only 20 minutes in, less than that. And
Two
we've had
people already.
Yeah.
Dead.
So we kind of have to slow it down.
Oh, is she dead? She's dead.
Yeah.
This is the way they're using that circular window is very comic book as well. I really like that. It's like a frame you'd see.
Somebody just give him his cake. Holy shit.
Okay, so
That was a nice head.
4 deaths.
Yeah.
4 deaths so far.
She's gonna be next. You're next, honey.
What do we do when we
I know.
pick them all off?
Maybe he just
Then he goes to the bakery after
hitchhikes.
that.
Oh no, I forgot about this guy.
Where is she? And where the hell is Hay?
Dying off one by one, honey.
You go look for him.
Richard, I'm scared and it's dark out there.
And you're a man.
All right. Are we conserving energy?
See, very comic book right there. Like, I love
looking
that.
through the circular window. What the hell? Holy shit.
Oh, that's a really good effect.
Got my cake.
Oh my God.
Oh, freeze frame. Yeah.
Love that.
Oh, this is what the little kid's reading in the Creepshow.
Yeah.
Lonesome Death of Joy.
Guessing that was just one of the stories.
Yeah.
Now we're on a farm.
Whoa.
I was like, is this Superman?
Is that Stephen King? That's Stephen King.
I think you're right.
It's Venom.
That's a meteor. I'd be dipped in shit if that ain't a meteor.
I would be dipped
in shit.
In shit if that's not a meteor. Specific enough? The sound effects are wild. Like when nobody's
Very
touching
cartoonish.
anything. Yeah. Glowing green. Kryptonite. Yeah. Why would you touch that? Wow, wow.
I wonder how much they'd pay for it.
Is he doing
up to
cross-eyed?
college.
Yes, for sure.
Department of Meteors.
Meteors. I think it said the script was written by him too.
Stephen King.
Yeah.
That's what I told you.
Oh, sorry.
Not a cent less than 200. Buy meteor, buy price.
Can you imagine how much he got for all his books when he was asking for rights and stuff?
Did he used to put himself in a lot of stuff?
Got to cool some bitch off.
Ew. Gross.
See, guys, greed is not good.
Grosses me out.
He burned his fingers on the meteor.
Gnarly.
Should have listened to you. Don't touch it.
Blue Venom.
Good luck picking up that thing. I'd scoop it with a...
Oh, why'd you pour it out, buddy? That's probably like worth the money.
Something I can grow in the ground now. Oh, with his hands.
Meteor ship.
That's pretty.
Maybe I can glue it together in the morning.
It's gonna turn to Aubrey.
Once again, it's Savant to the buckle.
What's growing?
Show us.
I don't know, but he's making me nervous when he's licking his finger after he touched it. Oh, wow.
Gross.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Ripple.
It's not
Did
the
it say
same.
that this was also produced by Stephen King? Do we remember? I don't remember. Yeah, okay.
His fingers have come off.
Oh, not calling the doctor now.
It's this guy who picks free.
I'm so down. Like, what is happening? How many of these are we gonna get? 5?
I know how many of like in his memory of like what he thinks will happen now are we? Is this the whole movie?
It's like, are we 5 of these? Like,
Right.
Like how we had that first one and we had the little
Exactly.
kid one.
Stories that are not connected with each other.
Yeah.
Jordy Verrill, you lunkhead.
In that way, it's like trick or treat kind of.
Yeah.
But this is like sillier. I wonder if each person was kind of in charge of their own short, and this anthology was put together
randomly.
Don't itch.
Oh,
it's
shit.
it's a growing.
Well, that's Verrill luck, all right.
B.A.D..
Always in, always bad.
Yeah. He's like turning into the Grinch, kind of.
Totally.
That's what this is, the origin story.
No.
Like, this is Wicked for what Wicked is for Wizard of Oz. This is for the Grinch.
Yeah.
Here's what actually happened.
Here you are, you sucker.
Yum.
Okay. Yep. Just slam it down.
Maybe that was plastic because it didn't even make a. Oh. I feel like, were they using miniatures? Like, how did they?
It looks like it. Like,
Production
especially
design.
in that one, it looked.
Yeah, I love the production design.
What a...
Yeah, that was a dream. But eventually, Green's
see.
gonna start coming out of the tub.
Totally.
Whoa.
Oh, no! Not there!
Like Austin Powers with Green.
Eddie? You've been dead.
He looks like Will Forte right now.
I wanted that once, Jordy. Don't you You get that water, Jordy.
Okay.
Might as well sign your death.
Oh, it wants water.
Because it's a plant.
Yeah.
I'm a goner already, Daddy.
Yeah, I feel like you are. Might as well just get in, get it over with.
meteor on me, and I'm gone. Daddy?
Don't let it overflow, though.
I would test it. Put the water on the green outside.
Oh, better.
The art director had so much fun with this.
Totally. Such a great set design.
Oh, my God. Fully covered.
In quiet trading, cotton for delivery this month settled at 63.2 cents a pound.
Is that the end of this? It's
It could
gotta
be.
be, right? I mean,
By the U.S. Meteorological
Damn.
That is a miniature. I think this is like
Yeah, it's gotta be.
animated or a miniature, but it still looks amazing.
Massachusetts.
Castle Rock, I don't know where it is. Portland, I obviously know.
Voodoo doll.
Something to tide you over.
All right. Fish tanky.
So what do we think? There are 5 of these?
Is that Ted Danson?
Yeah.
Could barely tell.
That may work on TV, mister.
I'm glad
but I
they're in
can
the same
bench
one.
press 300
Yeah.
pounds. You better get your foot out of the door. You're going to lose about half of it.
Don't call me mister. You know damn well who I am, so let's not play any games, huh?
Okay.
You listen to me, Harry, and listen carefully.
His voice
unless
is
you let
so
me in
great.
and talk to me. Something very nasty is going to happen to Rebecca.
Uh-oh.
Next panel.
Yeah. It really does feel like a comic.
You know, some of these cables are loose, Harry. I'm surprised you didn't notice a change in the quality of your picture.
I'm now looking at all the plants sideways.
Yeah.
Got something I want you to hear.
He's got me. Please come.
I had to stop it.
That's what she said.
Can't record anymore.
Where does he have you?
What have you done with her? You talk to me, you son of a bitch, or I'm gonna kill you.
Well, you kill me and you'll never find out. You want to know. By 11 this morning, it's going to be too late.
Okay. I like that Jeep.
Good for off-roading.
Well, come on, up this way. Harry.
Harry.
Leighton Fair is waiting for
Harry
her knight in
Potter.
shining corduroy. Come on.
I wonder if it was a trap, like what she said on that record.
Here's something I think you'll find interesting. You see that down there?
Oh, that's where she is?
The burial mound of My Lady Fair? Could be.
No way, right?
I mean, if he left like a hole in there, she could survive for a while. Oh, is he gonna shoot him and he falls in?
I think so.
Okay.
Like after he digs, it will be his own grave. Oh no.
Or
Notice
does-
how the water creeps in? Even when the tide's out, the water creeps in.
I don't know what the hell you think. Now look.
Ted Danson's got that good hair.
Jump into that hole.
What? Why?
I think he wants to bury him in there.
I mean, obviously, I'm just like, give me your reason.
What was the reason?
Good boy, Harry. Good boy. Start pulling the sand into the hole.
No way. Go ahead, shoot me if you want to. You're not going to bury me alive.
All I want to do is incapacitate you, then you can see Becky.
Oh, like so that he's halfway buried so he can't get out.
Now do what I told you.
This is the best one so far.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Suspenseful. I'm very engaged. Great acting.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just gonna be like to the waist.
Yeah,
but
me too.
Skip it. That's. I would hate that.
Sort of like being buried in wet cement. Can't move your arms. Don't have any leverage. I could really...
Should be called Two Men in a Beach.
Up, couldn't I, Harry? I could make Harry...
Go Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, I'm used to seeing him do like deadpan humor.
Yeah, me too.
It's just fun to watch.
No! No!
I was
Found a
about to
friend,
say
Harry.
that a
Just
second.
getting revenge, Harry. Bad fellow, you. Oh, you bad fellow. Get up.
This must have been miserable to film for Ted.
Yeah.
Totally.
There's no way they could have done it in a way that's comfortable.
Yeah, no, he just has to stand there and.
Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime!
Oh.
That great video? I love this stuff. Now just look at the quality of that picture, Harry.
Somebody!
Becky?
What an
Wherever that
awful way to go.
I think wherever that bucket is where she is buried.
Just take a look at the VCR back there. The VCR is not on play, it's on record.
You're insane.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
I promised that you'd see Becky again. I kept my promise. Is that insane?
Wow.
There's a chance you can get out of this, Harry. The tide might even set you free. It depends on how long you hold your breath, you see, Harry.
Oh my
It's
God.
terrifying the way he describes it.
Scary.
Oh, the tide. Getting late, Harry. So I'll have to trot along now.
Wait.
I would have rather just been shot.
Come on, come back here, Richard.
Smart of them to put this one in the middle. I hope the bucket comes to him somehow, can protect him or whatever, and then he can find her. The TV situation is wild, too.
Yeah.
Oh, this music is so good. Love me some 80s synthesizers. Yeah, of course. But we get his perspective.
He's a real techie guy.
That actress just filmed that one thing.
Yeah, over and over and over.
Getting waterboarded, basically. Jeez.
Totally.
Oh my God.
What is that?
That's-
Oh God, is that her body? And is it gonna float to him or something? Like, I think her body is gonna.
Love how they
Wash.
changed it to a POV view, though, there.
I'm gonna get you. You hear me, Richard? I'm gonna get you.
Hold your breath there, Harry. Gotta hold your breath.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
Damn.
What a shot. The lighting?
Yeah.
Wild.
We go into comic panel.
Don't have your mouth open right now.
You gotta haunt him in the afterlife.
Huh.
Yeah, he's thinking, where's the camera? Huh. I think he got out, but I don't know how.
Oh.
The bucket's there.
The bucket looked a lot
bigger
when it was in the water.
Agreed.
Current pulled him out. He's gone.
Oh. Maybe you're right, Andrew. He's just going to be like haunted by him. Because that sounded like a weird Richard.
Footprints. Are we done with this one? I'm going to be upset.
I feel like we're not.
Okay, good. Sick tracksuit, bro.
Yeah.
The bed's also awesome.
Hey, that's the same ashtray.
Oh. Good thing you have the tracksuit on because you're going to want to run soon.
His necklace is insane. He looks like a mob boss.
Totally. He does.
Like a Florida mob. The woman's dead though, right?
I think so, but it seemed like in the background that there was maybe two people behind these curtains, but I don't know. The shadow just seemed large. Because if we assume he's alive, he might have had time to save her.
Or maybe she saved him.
Yeah, maybe.
Even the fish are hiding and scared. Hey, you guys might be right. It might be both of them.
Maybe. Oh, yeah.
Swamp Boy?
Like how they're not giving us the reveal, though, right away.
No, in general, this one definitely feels longer than the other ones. Too.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think you guys are right. I think it's both of them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to be like they're more like their spirits, right? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know if that's going to do anything.
I remind you, dear boy, I have the gun. I'll shoot you dead.
We know you will. You just tried to bury him alive.
I wonder how long it took to put them in that makeup.
Yeah, great practical effects.
The audios.
That's not going to do anything. Oh, that was great. Ooh.
The panic.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Because they're already dead, so I'm like, they don't have to...
Oh, this makes me so happy.
And the laughing.
Don't hold my breath for a long time.
Good luck.
Black cut.
That's a great freeze frame.
Really good.
Oh my God. Wild.
Really good one.
The crate.
Oh, Dexter, you are such a child. Now you and Henry both, you're such children.
Oh, him. Hoyt Holbrook and Adrian
Henry has me
Barbeau.
to take care of him, don't you, dear?
Tabby, Richard, I'd like you to meet Dexter Stanley.
We got to bring back the name Tabby.
Tabby and Richard Raymond. They're new with us in the math department.
How do you do? What a lovely name you have.
Tabby.
This is Henry and Wilma Northrop.
Oh, just call me Billy. Everyone does.
Oh, God.
You need someone to show you the ropes, hon. You just come see me.
I think she was married to John Carpenter.
I know
I could
all
be
the
wrong.
best
though.
stores.
Henry is in the English department, and Wilma...
Oh, I just take care of Henry.
Oh, boy.
You just come on with me. Henry, you stay here until I get back.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
He's in one of my favorite 80s movies, Wall Street.
Who is?
The guy
Oh,
on the
honey,
left.
these people are
Hoyt
dry. Now
Holbrook.
take care of them. They don't know what they're doing.
Him.
Hi.
Immediately leaves.
Is Josh Brolin
If
in
Stanley hadn't had
it?
his teeth capped, he'd have been out on his ass years ago. Really well, my So when Parker told me that I was out of line, I told him he ought to get laid. I mean, Parker, I said.
Oh.
If you just have your ashes hauled, you wouldn't have
You can
to
tell
spend
how
all
he's
this
feeling
time
just from
playing
his
Emily
facial
Vanderbilt.
expressions and body language.
Emily Van Buren, whoever that etiquette crotch is.
Excuse me. ADR moment.
Yeah.
It's definitely the biggest cast we've had yet, right? In one
Yeah, and in one, yeah. So the last one was, granted, there was only 3 actors. It was 2 pretty big ones, too.
No, I just mean.
Yeah, the amount of, yeah, for sure.
Gather you'll be unavailable for chess.
Henry, you know, I'm just about reaching the point where I...
Would one of you be Professor Stanley?
Yeah, I am.
There's a telephone call.
It's totally your wife in the other room. I guarantee it.
Probably Charlie Garrison again. Damn your mites. He's going to get the Nobel Prize before he's 20.
Especially if he's working at Amberson Hall.
That's impressive.
No, he's downstairs. It's cool. Yeah, sure. I'll come tonight.
Oh, thanks.
What are friends for?
Oh, just call me Billy. Everyone does.
Oh, my
God. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not her on the phone because I thought she saw him with that girl and was like, I don't know.
I want to call you anyway. See what you thought.
Who told you I was here? Charlie Garrison.
Send him out for a ham.
I want a hamburger. I'm so hungry.
That does sound good.
Just about twisted his arm. That kid don't know if it's night or day when he gets going.
Yeah, he's very dedicated. Look, I'd be almost willing to bet that crate's full of National Geographic. Back issues of the Reader's Digest.
Spooky shit.
The date on it said 1834. Did they list the Reader's Digest way back then, Professor Stanley?
No.
1834? Really?
Really?
June 19, 1834. And then something about an Arctic
I
expedition.
love the framing right here. That's so cool. That's freeze frames. Yeah.
Every time they go to the panel and the
Literally,
swipe, it's
yeah.
really cool. A lot of times transitions in movies don't make sense, and in this, every single one of them, all the framework, all of the transitions, every visual effect, very cool.
A comic put
So
to life.
academics make the shark in Jaws look like fucking Flipper.
Wilma!
Oh, he's like, I can't take it anymore.
Oh, God, Henry, what's wrong now?
Is that what he was thinking in his head?
Everything's just fine.
And the party went crazy. Thank you.
Brava.
Oh, Henry, can't you do anything right?
Yeah, it was all in his head.
That's what I figured. That's just what I'd expect from you.
She is so annoying.
Very obnoxious.
Kids in the monkey suits to bring the car around.
Sorry.
You are such a little kid. I swear to
Those
God
beaded
you
necklaces
are.
are so heavy.
Where would you be without
my
me to
neck
take
hurts
care
for
of
her
you?
now.
Hold this on, would you?
What'd you look under here anyway? Oh, I flipped
Drop my change.
quarter trying to decide if I should buff the second floor hallway first or wash the lab windows. Only when it came down, I missed it. They rolled under here. Oh, probably would have let it go. Only that was my last quarter for the Coke machine.
This was a happy accident.
I guess so.
Oh, back then, yeah.
Where is it? God, I hate tight places.
That's what she said? He said? Never.
You okay, Doc?
Yeah.
Feels like a body's in here.
Too heavy, huh?
Yeah, this would we might really have something there.
Because of the weight?
Yeah, I guess.
Right on the table here.
Yeah, shit, I left it locked up.
That's wrong.
Felt like something shifted. Did you feel it when we lifted it on the table?
I did feel something there under the stairs. It felt pretty heavy.
Something moved on its own.
If there ever really were any living specimens there. I doubt if they're feeling very lively after, 147 years.
Guess I must be spending too much time in the sun. Now, Doc.
Well, let's get this open, shall we?
Yeah.
The sun'll do it to you.
That's George A. Romero's thing, right? Like the zombies, things that are living but not fully living.
Right.
That seems to be the through line of all of these.
Don't just leave the pot soaking like you did last time. Throw them or put them away.
Oh my God, I would not be able to stand
You're like
her.
your friend or gonna
I
play
would be like,
chess. You
here's
have
a
to
little
leave
rat
mess
poison
for
in your
me.
coffee. Bye.
Was she like this the entire relationship before he proposed to her?
Obviously.
She is very pretty.
And kindly have him out of here before I get back from my classes. Frankly, that tobacco he smokes makes me want to rout.
Oh. This has got to be in his memory, too, because the lighting, yeah.
Yes, Billy. Yes, Billy. Oh, Henry, what would you do without me?
Probably be able to relax.
On that, we're even. Enjoy your chess.
God.
She is the worst.
The way she talks is terrible. It's terrible.
Now we're even. Enjoy your chess.
There were some, huh, Doc?
I'll do my best, Mike. You're fine.
You're right. There's probably nothing in there but a bunch of rocks and plants that'll turn to dust if you touch them. Pretty hot to see, just to say.
To tell you the truth, so am I.
Doc, it's loosening up.
Uh-oh.
I can't see a friggin' thing. Where'd I leave my flashlight? You remember, Doc?
Never mind. Let's get this last name out of here.
Gremlin.
You hear that?
Yeah, it does sound like Gizmo.
Something in there.
It's a great shot from inside the box.
Something shiny.
Oh, that's scary as hell.
Ah, Jesus.
Wow. That looked like a Bigfoot. Wild. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He hasn't eaten in 100 and something years.
Yeah, right. Hungry. Gotta, right?
I know Henry would be sad if that happened.
Just sent him in. Far out, Professor Stanley. Come on, we gotta get the campus, please. No!
Bring back Far Out.
Yeah.
If I'm having trouble swallowing this, what the fuck are they going to think?
That you're crazy.
What do you think?
You've been off on a hell of a toot.
Show him.
Hell of a tote.
You think we've both been
What's
off
the
on a
book
hell of
called?
a toot?
Theme book? I think it literally says
Instead
theme
of
book
pink
on it.
elephant.
The captions make it so we can't see it, guys.
I think I'll go down and see how the land lays.
Well, now the crate won't be there because he's moving around.
Right, you see, not Mike. You gotta believe me.
Are we gonna hear a scream?
There, see that? Think I'm crazy now?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, he thinks that
for
you
sure.
did. He thinks that you did it now.
Totally.
Think that I killed him. Look at the blood. Look.
Let's go.
Oh.
I thought it would be put into something after all these years, but he got out, pushed the crate off the table, and made his trick.
I'll go follow it if you want to prove you're not guilty.
Pushed the crate back in under the stair. Waiting till it's safe for so long. And you think we...
Why does this guy believe him right now?
Honey, listen, don't go in there. If you could see that, don't worry.
Hey, that's why he believes him, because he sees no blood on him.
That's what I was saying.
Looks like it's been through a hay bale.
How do you believe me? Really, don't go near it.
Shoe.
Why?
I measured the bite marks.
Oh. Because it's like a Bigfoot.
I'm glad that he said that, though, because that's how he knows it's not him.
Who the killer.
Oh, you're screwed right now. You're so dead.
You're going to get eaten for sure.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
It's right there.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, Charlie. Ooh. Ah, you just pissed it off even more. Ah! Oh, Jesus.
whoa.
Jesus.
Amazing practical effects there. That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
What happened?
People are dead already.
Who's dead?
There's Wilma.
She's gone. Dex, what the hell happened?
People are dead, and I could be blamed. I know that's a terrible consideration to have at a time like this, Henry.
Yeah, I'd be down in that hole.
Good God. Last time I saw someone do that was in the movie.
Yeah.
Very meta comment.
Yes, it really wasn't me. It was that thing in the crate. I don't even know what it was.
Oh, God. What a weird choice. Kind of funny.
I love that, though.
Yeah.
What two people? Who is dead?
Mike, the janitor in Anderson Hall.
He's like hysterical.
Totally.
And Charlie.
You want to measure the bite marks, Henry? I guess he got his chance. I totally guess he did.
I can't do anything
Yeah, he's
for
going
that.
bad shit insane after all that.
Tell me the whole story from the beginning. Can you do that?
Let's start at the very beginning.
Good for you, Henry.
I just want to cut back to Billy being eaten, right? I mean, we've got to get that.
I had 100 crazy ideas about how to get rid of it coming over here. I kept thinking about the Writer's Quarry. You know that place? I know it. See, I kept thinking that would be deep enough if only there was a way to get that crate over there. You know, I kept thinking of it.
I think that's on his mind.
Saying, what would he do without me?
Am I going crazy, Henry?
Because he's like, I don't have to take her out now. I've got an actual monster.
I don't think it's on his mind yet, but either.
I have to use the facilities. Dex, I'll be back in a minute.
Little boy's room.
Then we'll decide what we need to do.
Okie doke.
Did he think he's crazy?
What are friends for?
Sleeping pills? What? Antipsychotics? What's he gonna give him?
Let's get you another drink, Dex.
He's gonna put it in the drink so he passes out, maybe?
Cast it out of my gourd. Shock, I guess.
Just one more for the both. While we talk this over, we may need it.
Yeah, okay.
I wish we knew what it was, because, I mean, he has no reason to kill him.
Might be drowsy.
Yeah, just knock him out. Okay. Or is he writing his death note?
No, he wrote
note or
Wilma,
something.
so it's a note to his wife.
Okay.
To Billy.
Henry, goddammit! How many times have I told you to lock the goddamn door?
Maybe he left the monster there. Like, are they not showing us something? And like,
got to be the note. The note has to tell her to either come
to
here.
come.
or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Wilma, I've had to leave in a hurry because of a call from Dexter Stanley. He seems to have gotten himself in a great deal of trouble. I'm ashamed to tell you of this, but ever since Dexter's wife died, he's had problems coping with certain young female grad students. Been able to cover up several incidents, but this one looks very serious.
What?
It seems he got a young woman to accompany him to Amberson Hall under false pretenses and then attacked her.
I think he's just covering for him, because remember, he saw him
And
earlier
Dexter
talking to
told
that
me
young
he was
girl.
barely coherent. He was gibbering with fear.
And he probably does sleep with a lot of his students.
I tried to get him to tell me what had happened to the girl, but for the most part, he only kept repeating, "It's awful, Henry. It's awful." Wilma, could you come out here? I know it's asking a lot, but
Do
you're always
it.
so clear-headed about these things. You know how to be firm.
Whiskey
Dex
and milk,
could use
huh?
a firmer hand than
That's
mine
a
right
wild
now.
mix.
Not to mention the girl herself. He said that she had curled up in a dark place and won't come out.
Oh, curled up in a dark place, the crate.
Yes, yes.
Love it.
I'm sorry to have to ask you to come over to Amberson Hall and help me out, but as you so often say, what would I do without you?
What would I do without you?
I love this. At least she'll be drunk when she goes.
Off of milk and booze.
Milk, it's such a weird choice. I'm like, what even is that?
Henry, where are you?
The laboratory, Wilma. Downstairs.
God, she's still carrying her
Yeah,
milk.
she took it with her.
Frickin' glass, dude.
What are you doing creeping around down there? What kind of a mess has he gotten himself into?
It's easier if I just show you, I think.
Mm-hmm. What's this? How bad is she? Is
Oh
she
my
conscious?
God. Don't be a gossip.
Your best friend gets in a scrape with a girl and you're laughing?
There's a funny side to it, Wilma. Wait till you see. You'll think so yourself.
He's just thinking of the outcome without her.
You're hysterical, Henry. Just what I would have expected.
No, I don't think you'll expect this, Wilma. No, this is going to be...
This dude has been
entirely
pushed
new
so far.
experience.
Yeah, totally. This is like, this would make a great play.
What's going on? The lab's the other way.
The lab, yes, but
It's a dark corner.
the girl is under the stairs, Billy.
Not one of us is annoyed that she's gonna die.
Oh no.
Where do you see? That's what's so funny. The girl has crawled under the stairs and she won't come out. All curled up, you know, like a little baby. And these funny sounds.
What did he do to her?
Well, you can get her out, Billy. I know you can get her out.
What would I do without ya?
You gotta try. You always know how to handle these things, Billy.
Oh, he's like
No
hoping and
problem.
praying that monster's in there.
He's just catering towards her ego, which is amazing.
Yeah, I was like, is he gonna shove her in there? He might.
Their arms going back and forth. As well.
Totally. Oh, this is where does he bash her head in and it's like done?
That is just great. You think this is a Friday night fight? Is that what you think? You want to see some real punching? You know what, Henry? You're a regular barnyard exhibit. Sheep's eyes, chicken guts, piggy friends, and shit for brains.
You're gonna get it.
No good at departmental politics. No good at making money. No good at making an
This might be
impression
the last
on
one.
anybody. And no good at all in bed.
Ooh.
That
When was
adds
the
a
last
word.
time you got it up,
Don't you
Henry?
dare.
When was the last time
Yikes.
you were a man in our bed?
That's the meanest one for some reason.
Get out of my way, Henry, or I swear to God you'll be wearing your balls for earrings. And I swear to God, if you ever touch
Whoa! It's like, shut this woman up. She's disturbing my sleep.
Just tell it to call you Billy.
Nice callback. Nice lighting with the blue and red. Every time there's like creepy thing or I like it.
Just tell it to call you Billy.
I didn't see anyone, not a soul. At this time of the year and no other, the campus is almost totally deserted.
Oh.
The summer session is over and the fall semester doesn't start for 2 more weeks. It was almost hellishly perfect. I never saw so much as a pair of headlights.
Henry, what did you do with the crate? The crate.
That's the beauty of it. You provided the final piece in the jigsaw puzzle yourself. The crate is at the bottom of Ryder's quarry.
What are friends for?
I drove out there with the remains of 3 human beings.
Oh, wow.
2 human beings in Wilma. And
2 human beings in Wilma.
I mean, how much could it eat?
Yeah.
I think maybe at the very end.
Oh.
Began to suspect.
What if it's like in the creek that leads to an ocean and he... Oh, never mind. I was thinking of a way to tie it all together. Like the bodies are in the sea, but we don't want them.
I don't do that anymore after trick or treat
Yeah,
when I
know.
tried to
We
tie
can't,
them together.
and it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
It's an anthology.
Yeah.
He's like so grateful to this monster too. Provided him freedom.
Oh, question is, what happens now?
Freedom!
There's no evidence of foul play. I've seen that. And there are no bodies.
He did a good job. Like, he's your best friend, dude.
That's because there are.
You should really thank him.
So what about you, Dexter? What are you going to say?
Nothing. Friends for.
Now, you understand, of course, that I expect to whip your ass at chess twice a week for the rest of our lives.
I'll have to see about that.
Who's going to ask about where's your wife?
I don't think anyone's gonna care. They're gonna be like,
She left.
They're going to just be like, great, I'm glad you're
Yeah.
not bringing her around anymore.
yeah, they were all sick of her.
I haven't done anything to anybody.
Neither have I.
What if I waked up before you got here and told the police?
You didn't.
It gets out.
Oh, if you saw the way I chained it up, you wouldn't worry. That thing is drowned in its box 70 feet down.
No way.
Yeah, now probably got out. Oh no.
Cool.
Oh, that's
Nice shot.
awesome. Ooh, we got another one? It's creeping up on you.
Goddamn bugs. Look at them bugs. I own this goddamn building.
Oh, the T.G. Marshall.
Any more damn bugs.
It's the President and Superman too.
You know how I feel about roaches.
Yeah, gnarly.
Roaches check in, but they don't check out.
Hello, that you, White? No, sir, Mr. Pratt. This is George Gendron here. I just got off the plane from Seattle. I have my report ready for typing.
And the building superintendent is on vacation, George.
Sir?
Do you believe that?
Well,
I told them I wanted to hear from him within the hour.
Is he like a germaphobe?
And he now has...
It's 9:34 p.m.
Exactly 26 minutes to go, or he can stay on vacation permanently.
Very OCD.
I'm not going to have any bugs in my building. I loathe bugs.
Yes, sir, but Mr.
Loathe them.
I realize that, but there's something you should know.
I've got to let you go, George.
Literally is not same. He's trying to call him about.
You wear a damn rubber. Everybody's got the damn herpes these days.
Oh, my
Sir,
God.
Norman Gaston Myers shot himself an hour ago.
Ah.
He did it when it became clear there was no way to stop the takeover.
Okay.
White.
Wonderful.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, the compassion and
Now we
humanity.
won't have to offer the old fart a seat on the board of directors. Now get off the phone, George.
Not up the leg. Not up the leg. Not up the leg. Not up the leg. Not up the leg.
It's going up the leg.
Bug problem.
It's going. Mm-hmm.
Once you get bugs.
Nope, maybe not inside the
It's on
vein.
his jacket.
Yeah.
It's going to come on his shoulder, I think.
As long as it's not.
Or in his hair.
Very core of the building itself.
As long as we avoid all the holes. Oh, no. 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 No.
Gross.
Mr. Pratt?
He's going to freak out.
By George.
Yes, sir. Good.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? No. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just like pretend it's late. Oh God, it's so disgusting. Just pretend it's late.
He's trying to
I don't
put
even
it,
wanna-
suck it into that thing.
Great. Oh God, I hate it. God, that's gross.
Yeah, but where did it get? Did it get sucked down?
Once they get a foothold in the building, you never get rid of them.
Maybe it's going to turn into a monster, a big roach or something.
And although they're essentially brainless, you have to watch them. Because they creep up on you. They creep up on you.
Don't let me see him. They're gonna come out. I don't want it. Oh
No,
my
no,
God.
no!
Why? Ah!
That is disgusting.
Don't throw up.
That is disgusting. It's
Oh
not
my
real.
God.
Carrot's
Oh
not
my
real.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I would throw myself off of a balcony.
Oatmeal and bananas. It's oatmeal and
They're
bananas.
gonna be in there. They're gonna be in there.
It's oatmeal and bananas. It's oatmeal and bananas.
Do not. Do not.
No! No!
That is disgusting.
Good evening there, Mr.
Oh my God.
Pratt. Got bugs again, huh, Mr. Pratt?
Okay.
Talk to me like that, you hear?
What way, Mr. Pratt?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, no, sir, Mr. Pratt, sir. I don't think you're as crazy, not at all.
I think they're placing the. I think they're
He's
planting
probably like,
them, yeah.
here's all these bugs because you're an asshole.
In the cereal, I actually think that I can't eat my cereal.
Shall we say 11:30? You might go far, White. I've noticed
Oh,
that
God.
insurance job.
This is the worst ad
It's
for
terrible.
Magic Spoon ever.
I'm with.
Yes, 11:30 would be fine. Thanks, Mr. Pratt, sir.
I'll call them just as soon as I finish with that shower on 23.
Do it now.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
Oh God.
Stun. That's the explanation. Roaches are very hard to kill.
Like you.
Creep up on you.
Creep.
I'm hearing it. You
Show.
see it? You see it?
Oh, I see it. I see him.
No, you never do that. We know that.
Oh, gross.
See, Mr. Katzenmeyer, I grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Bugs everywhere.
Are we gonna zoom out and there are bugs everywhere?
Spray it. Squash it.
Oh, they're gonna fumigate him with him in there. Spray it, squash it, right? Gotta be.
Another son of a bitch in blackout.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready to see that. I don't want it to be.
No. You guys.
Oh my God. I really don't like this.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. It's a movie. 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 It's a movie.
Damn
Make it stop!
Oh, thank God they turned off the lights.
Oh, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's too many of them. This is terrible, you guys.
It's about time. What are you people doing down there?
We got problems tonight, fella. Haven't you looked at
It's a movie. I'm not there. It's a movie, and I'm not
Everybody's
there.
got bugs tonight, and I don't have time for bullshit.
No, you don't understand. These are cockroaches. The biggest bug I've ever seen.
Oh, you should watch the movie Mimic.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Ah!
You're never getting here.
Yeah, right.
And when
Soon
this
be that.
blackout is over, people are gonna pay. Oh yes.
Oh my God.
You pay too. Every one of you. Every damn one of you.
They're gonna somehow get in there too.
Totally. Or it's gonna be the biggest one, and it's gonna eat his head off. Like I don't even know.
Talk to me.
Oh!
God, I don't. I'm too stressed for this. I don't want it. Well, you're gonna die. This is it. This is your death sentence with the big.
Oh!
Thank God. Please let it be the end.
The big ones.
Oh my God. Yep. Come on. Roll over, die. Let's end it.
Mr. Pratt, talk to me. Talk to me. Bastard.
Oh.
What's the matter, Mr. Pratt? Bugs got your tongue?
Oh, God. Oh, disgusting.
That is gross. They're inside.
Oh my God, that's real. That's real. It's an amazing practical effect. I freaking get it. Can we just make it end? I understand.
Yeah, the practical effects are incredible.
Yep, go away. Go away. Make it end.
Freeze
Make it
frame,
end.
comic
Make
panel.
it end. This is. We got to get out of here.
Oh, is that the house at the very beginning?
Yeah, and now this guy's going to be like, hey, I'm going to keep it. This looks pretty cool.
Chew your food before you swallow!
What?
No, he's gonna read all the stories now.
The comic book! Look, an authentic voodoo doll.
Yeah, I like Chucky too.
How about this? Tired of getting sand kicked in your face?
Billy! Stan, are you all right?
Roxy's not all right, I'll tell you that much.
I am so not okay.
You must have strained it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it's the worst feeling when you wake up and you can't turn your neck.
Oh, yeah.
There, you want me to get some Bengay?
No.
Oh,
the voodoo doll.
I love it. Good job,
Throw
kiddo.
away my comic books.
Yeah. Your dad is a prick. Here we come in with the light, the blue and the red. Love that at the end.
Jesus. I love that freeze frame too. It's a good one.
Good job,
Nice.
kiddo. Look at that. Roxy's almost dead. We just got done watching Creepshow from the 80s. If you're listening to us on Apple or Spotify, please give us a 5-star rating. If you're on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. When you do, ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thank you to Prep for helping down these highlights. We super appreciate you. Also, if you go to Patreon, that helps us with all the copyright claims that we get on a daily basis. It helps keep the lights on, help keep us here, keeps the studio going. So if you're not already on Patreon, two coolest things, you get to send us questions, anything we're watching, get a full week in advance of the schedule, and you also get 15% off allregionationshop.com gear. Okay, you guys, we have a couple of questions about this movie.
I really don't like cockroaches.
I hate them.
Like, okay, that was
I'm gonna go to Roxy first. How are you feeling? Would you like to just tell us
Be as
about
specific as possible, Roxy.
tell us about this movie and how you feel? Let me pull up all the 5 stories.
One
so we
time
remember.
at Real Rejects, when we were in the other building, there was a cockroach. And,
Really?
And then I was really scared, and then I sent Tara to go get it, and then Greg tried to, and then Tara had to go kill it.
I did.
That's on our social media, and everybody knew from that day on my fear for cockroaches, and I just really don't like it. And before that, one time when I had my ex-boyfriend and we were going to sleep at night, and I was laying on his chest. This is my apartment. And I looked, opened my eyes, and there was a cockroach walking on his chest towards my face. And it's actually, I have, very few real fears in life.
Yeah.
And this is really one of them.
Disgusting.
And I, jumped up, and he jumped up. The cockroach flew across the room. I made us stay up until 4:30 in the morning till we found it and killed it. I hate cockroaches.
Oh, my God.
So this was, actually a very hard
PTSD.
experience for me. I thought this movie was okay. I like that final note of that'll teach you to throw away my comic books, but I actually remember I thought the movie was done. I think that was me trying to protect myself because I knew it was coming. That was really fucked up. I don't feel good after that.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I'm going to sleep well. And I'm not usually really fucked up by the horror movies, and I don't even know that this was a horror movie. I don't feel good at all.
She's not well. She's unwell.
I do not feel good.
Andrew,
Tara.
out of Father's Day, The
Yes.
Lonesome Death of Jordy Verrill,
Yes.
which is the farmer one.
Stephen King.
Something to Tide You Over is the man buries his wife and the lover in the sea. The Crate is the crate one with the Yeti thing. And then the last one, they're creeping up on you, the cockroaches. Which one did you like the most?
I think I'm with you guys. Something to Tide You Over. I've never seen Leslie Nielsen. Just not because I'm used to him having that deadpan humor, like in the Naked Gun films, Scary Movie 3 and 4, and all that. So it was fascinating to have him have that sadistic type of presence in the storyline as well. And I just felt like I still liked all the other storylines, albeit the other than seeing the cockroaches, which was very visceral and disturbing in its own right. But
I did not like that
watching him like be. You know, I actually was very scared, and I thought he was menacing, and he was really a threat. Just having that threat type of level of sadistic revenge. You know, of having his wife cheating on him, going after the man. I've just never seen Leslie Nielsen go to that place, and just showed me just how, because I haven't watched many of his other movies other than Naked Gun, the scary movie film, so it just showed me how versatile he can be. But that storyline I was just really locked in on, and there wasn't a lot of humor in that one. It was just really
straightforward.
It was really straightforward and serious, but that one really got intense for me as well. And just seeing again the comeuppance for all these horrible human beings, I appreciated that, but especially that one. But I would say that one is the one I was most invested in. And then just piggyback.
Which one did you like the least?
They're creeping up on you.
Yeah,
right?
just because of the cockroaches, I would say that one I liked the least. But I was really into all of them, honestly. And that guy was up to that point, I thought Wilma Billy was the worst person out of all the individuals that we had met. Granted, I know she did not actually kill anyone.
Right.
She was just the most annoying individual, and she was just repulsive. But yeah, that last guy played by E.G. Marshall, he did an incredible job performance-wise, but the cockroaches,
Totally.
No.
Which one's your favorite one then, Rox, to get you out of the old...
Something to Tide You Over. That was really, really good. I really liked Something to Tide You Over. Yeah, I did. I really liked that one. And then my second favorite one was the Lonesome Death of Jordy Verrill. With all the green stuff. It was good. What was your favorite Something to Tide You Over?
I love Something to Tide You Over, but I really did actually end up liking The Crate a lot.
Yeah.
I liked how they utilized the practical effects of the Yeti, where it's so big that they could only use the head and the body and the arms. Otherwise, it would probably just look too fake, and we wouldn't have been able to fit it in the space that we wanted. And I liked how they cheated in the frame of him originally killing the guy and eating him up into the crate while the blood sinks onto his body. I just thought they found really inventive ways. Obviously, we're in the 80s. This is old school. Even now, today, in 2026, I would prefer that way of filmmaking where we see a practical person being pulled into an empty crate. Someone is out there squishing blood on him. So it looks more believable than CGI. So I really liked how they did that. And they did practical effects basically with everything. I mean, it was real. Roaches, I don't even want to talk.
That's the worst part because...
Terrible.
And the
real.
The size of some of them, like,
oh my God.
And the only ones that might have been fake were some of them that were glued to his shirt.
Maybe.
The rest of them, everything was so real, and I know for a fact. I don't know for a fact, but I do not like that one at all. I actually don't like it. You want to know also the other problem with it is, like, there wasn't a story to hold on to. We just know he was a dick. The whole story was this man's got cockroaches. Like, it was totally. It wasn't like The Crate where, like, the lore of the orangutan. Like, it wasn't.
Right.
There were so many. And then when they came out, I don't want to finish my sentence.
It's gross. Well, I just like the theme of it. Also, we had a couple other storylines of just greed and not caring about other people, not being compassionate, and then that would be your comeuppance is now the thing that he hated and feared the most.
He's a roach.
He is, basically.
Totally.
So I apapprecied that they were really exploring that type of theme in that storyline.
I
know. Roxy reminds me of the one where I remember I couldn't talk was Last of Us when, he died. I couldn't say anything, but there's another horror movie where I was like her, where I was like catatonic, where I was like, I don't know what my thoughts are. I'm disgusted.
I hate cockroaches.
The body horror one that we had to watch. Did I watch? Who did I watch
I don't
that
think
with?
I've seen that one.
Oh God, some body horror was disgusting, and I was like, I don't even know what to say right now. Let's go to the 2 questions that we have, guys. Jaden Rhodes, thanks for chiming in. I love movies like this. I think if it's done right, you got a creative movie, something like the VHS movies have done so well. But which story was y'all's favorite? My personal favorite was they're creeping up on you.
What's wrong with you,
God.
Jaden? Jaden, what's wrong with you?
You think it's gross and nasty, and I can't help but really enjoy you. And he enjoys it. He enjoys it.
I'm glad you love that one.
I did not enjoy
But
watching
did you
that.
guys think it was good, but you didn't enjoy it, or do you think it wasn't good and you didn't enjoy it?
I didn't. It's so gross that, and I felt this exact same way about a movie I watched last week. I'll think of the name, but it's other people really like the movie. I couldn't enjoy it because it grossed me out so much. I thought I was going to freaking throw up.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, I just like the themes that it was exploring. I don't know if story-wise I was invested in it like I was the other ones.
Yeah.
And I hated that guy so much that I was happy to see him get his comeuppance, but not in the way it did. It was just so disgusting. But
I wish we didn't end on it. I'm glad that we did, because then I didn't have to concentrate again. But I had a harder time with that than I did the Human Centipede, because
I haven't watched that one.
Because this is like the particular fear. Think about I can't. No, I am not going to keep talking about it. I think you're crazy, Jaden.
Yeah.
I think you're crazy. If that's your if you watch Creepshow, which was undoubtedly an amazing movie, and your favorite of them is they're creeping up on you, I actually think that you are sick and twisted. disturbed, and you're either fucking with us or you're a disturbed individual, and you should seek cockroach attention.
Like, look at her. We might have to 5150 her.
Yeah.
Alan Smitsy's chiming in here. He says hi to the 3 of us, and he says, what was your favorite performance of the film aside from Ed Harris, who's clearly the best? Stephen King also gives a banger performance.
Yeah.
Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I really did like Stephen King. I thought he was very endearing, but it's got to be Leslie Nielsen, just because, again, I'm not used to him giving that type of performance. I'm used to what I said earlier about seeing him in Naked Gun and the Scary Movie type of films, which I love when he does that kind of humor. I just did not expect this kind. I mean, the way we were dealing with having some humor in this, and I figured I'm going to get that type of performance. So to see him be so terrifying and so menacing and scary, it just took me to a place where I wasn't expecting with him. So he was phenomenal.
You know who else was amazing? The girl who played Billy.
Oh, Adrienne Barbeau?
Yeah, that was such an amazing job.
Yeah, no, because within 20 seconds you can't stand her, so she did a great job.
Good.
Who are you looking for now,
I'm looking
Tara?
for the very first lady.
What was the short? I forget.
In the very first short,
what was
which
it?
was called... I was hoping I just find
What was the theme of it? I don't remember what the first short
I'm
was.
going to look. Father's Day. The Father's Day
the
one.
cake one.
Exactly. She was great. I'm not going to find her name
The
because
one who
it's a little
smoked cigars or the one inside?
The one who smoked cigars.
Yeah, she was really
The
good.
one who died first. She was really good.
Bedelia?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Bedelia.
Yeah, I just saw her. Scroll down. Right there.
Oh, Vivica Lindfors.
Yeah, she was really good.
So it looks like
Excellent.
she's been working forever. She won a Primetime Emmy. She had 5 wins, 5
Would
nominations.
you mind telling me for what? Was she a soap star?
Let's see.
Oh, she was in Stargate? Wow.
Stargate.
Yeah, but
she
I
was
wanna know
in The
what she
Way
won the
We
Emmy
Were. Yeah, hold on one sec.
Fellow
So
geek chick, and I
if
did
we
that one.
have all those, oh wow, she was in Law and Order. Okay, yeah, I'll go to click her thing.
I'm curious. Daytime Emmy, scroll down a little bit.
Nominees. So she
Okay.
won for Best Actress for No Exit. It's 1962. She's also a nominee.
No, it's for the Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Performer in a Children's Special, CBS School Break Special. What's it called? For playing Anna Rosenberg for episode of Matter of Conscience.
Yeah, but she won for No Exit.
Not for a Emmy, babe. That's Berlin International Film Festival.
Oh, you're sorry. You're just looking for just the Emmy. There we go.
just wanna
Life
know
goes
Daytime.
on.
Life Goes On. What was that?
Drama series.
Do you guys know that?
I don't.
Huh.
She also nominated for another Primetime Emmy for a thing called A Question of Guilt. So it looks like she's been around forever. She was really great. I really liked her. You guys have any last thoughts?
I just also thought too the pacing. I really appreciated how frenetic it was, and I thought none of the stories overstayed their welcome. And I really like this a lot.
That's a good point. I think the last one overstayed its welcome. But
I am with you.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I think that the rest of them didn't, though. I would watch. It actually inspired me to write something like that Leslie Nielsen one. I'm like, oh my god, this should have been a full length.
Yeah, I could have watched a whole length movie on that storyline too, for sure.
I love revenge stories. I think that they're interesting. It was kind of like Beef, really good. I think this movie is great. I have to talk to you guys about it a different time.
Yeah. Also, just a fun little piece of trivia. The creature in the crate segment, nicknamed Fluffy by all the crew. It was designed by the special effects Tom Savini. Thought I'd leave you guys on that they named him Fluffy.
Fluffy.
That's funny.
Isn't that the name of the three-headed dog, right, in Harry Potter?
Yeah. All right. Well, we love you guys. We'll send Rox to the urgent care. We have to get back to work. Make sure you're leaving likes, leaving comments. Be cool, be kind, be nice. We'll see you on the next one.